Welcome to Sports Ball! Week 1 of LFG Sportsball. Looks like the broadcast is starting. Let's hope that nothing weird happens. And a blue floor. Great shit, guys. Early on in the game, it is apparent that Appleraw has no O-line, but he completes his passes anyway. Appleraw, despite all the challenges, continues to move the ball down the field and scores a touchdown, bringing the lead to 7-0. Is what I would like to say. The Browns score a touchdown in 2 plays. This is because nobody remembers how to cover the middle. This is going to become a common theme. Even without an offensive line, Raw Apples does not care. He still scores touchdowns. Since nobody has an offensive line anymore, the Rams take the lead on a safety. The Bears middle continues to get sold out by Raw Apples. But the game isn't over yet. On 4th and 2, the Bears middle betrays Raw Apple. Ironically, on 4th and 5, the Rams middle does the same thing, ending this game. Titans Cardinals. A little bit too late to be the first game of the season. But anyway, their quarterback Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Wait, sorry, no, his name is Pickle Picker, yes. Pickle Picker throws a touchdown to Casper the DB. Tennessee's kicker misses an extra point to tie it. Tennessee's offense eventually wakes up and finally scores a touchdown. They're given life. They cannot screw anything up. Titans, you're 4th and 25. Single-handedly causing your team to lose? Lolcow of the week. Wait, Rams, a doubleheader? I didn't know that you could do that. Raw Apple had an extra Raw Apple this morning. He's completing his passes. No, all of them. Raw Apple is 10 for 10 on his passes. After that, both teams are incredibly inept at something called defense, and they continue to allow points to rack up on the board. At halftime, the score is 41-20. The offensive onslaught continues, and for the second time, we invoke the name Juicy Jukes. But you see, the offenses aren't nearly done yet. Miami proves this with a 100-yard dime. But Miami is playing from behind, and with touchdown after touchdown, things are looking grim. However, even with all these touchdowns, Miami scores a touchdown, and they are able to go for it on 4th and 25. Miami needs a miracle on 4th and 25. They'll get it. A short pass gets them the touchdown. All they need is one good play. You thought they could beat Raw Apple. I'm sorry, but he had an extra Raw Apple this morning. We don't have much footage of this game. The broadcast starts at halftime. The only notable event is somebody angling. Los Angeles is blatantly taunting. They should get a flag for this. But anyway, they still score a touchdown. After that, the Cowboys throw a dime. An absolute dime. To the DB. After a few more Los Angeles touchdowns, the score is now 44-19. The Dallas Cowboys players begin leaving because of mercy rule, which is 35 points. But wait! 44 minus 19 is 25. Seriously? You guys couldn't even do basic math? After that, the game ends in a forfeit, ending this game. Bengals Patriots. How bad could this be? From the beginning of this game, it was clear that this is going to be a dogfight. Neither team is giving an inch. The Patriots defense gives it their all, stopping play after play. An interception at the goal line is the fruit of their efforts. As a reward, the Patriots get to take the lead on a touchdown, only for Cincinnati to respond right back. Even though Cincinnati is playing from behind, they still manage to tie it 28-28. The Bengals do not bungle and get an interception. They are no longer playing from behind. The sports writers demand New England ties it so we can see overtime. But the Bengals have one drive to betray the sports writers. Oh, the Patriots players are paid off too. Overtime. The Bengals win the coin toss. Patriots need to stop. After letting up third-degree burn after third-degree burn, you know how this ends.
Game over.
Cardinals, Buffalo. What will this one bring us? Great shit, guys. Nobody can get you football. A fourth down touchdown makes them go up 7-0. Is what I would like to say. A second straight interception keeps the Bills scoreless. On 4th and 7, they should have just taken the field goal. But Josh Allen will just scramble in for the touchdown, bringing it a one-score game. Josh Allen once again gets another touchdown, bringing it to a one-score lead. However, they'll need to convert this 4th and 25. They will. But it's 4th down. God, just pay the sports writers already. Enough with this bullshit. Oh, really?
Byers caught! Touchdown, Arizona, and the Cardinals are back in the lead.
Josh Allen has one more drive.
Byers caught. Byers swatted up in the air.
They're punting. Get the punt index out. 32.2. That is the worst punt so far this season. After that, Arizona successfully runs out the clock to end this game. Phillies Eagles. First game of the season for both teams. The game begins with a simple kickoff. Nuzvo looks sharp early on, but he gets sacked on 4th down. Respected works his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Now down by 14, Philadelphia finally puts points on the board. A field goal. The Eagles' defense continues to get slaughtered. However, the Phillies' offense does wake up.
Gonna let it go deep. This one will be caught in the end zone. Stepping up, throwing down the middle. Caught, touchdown, Philadelphia. Backing up, final one, gonna go down the middle. He's got that one. Touchdown.
It's redemption time for the Phillies' defense.
Gonna step up,
A touchdown on the ground makes this a 2-possession game. The Phillies' defense needs a stop here. But that seems increasingly unlikely with each passing play. Hard to... Oh my gosh. They did it. In desperation mode, the Eagles take a deep shot to the middle. It pays off. After a Phillies interception and another Phillies touchdown, the game ends in a sack. You know how they say, every game starts 0-0. Well, nowhere does this apply more than here. On 2nd and 61, Tampa Bay gets sacked for a safety, bringing the Jets' lead to 9-0. After that, it's just touchdown after touchdown after touchdown after touchdown for the Jets. This game is not even close to competitive. Hold up! Tampa Bay wants to come back. Let me get the comeback music on. Never mind. After that, this game ends in a mercy. The red and gold faces off against the red and white. This will be a fun one. Zink shows off his talent by throwing the ball to a wide open receiver. Nice catch, by the way. The 49ers quarterback Ainawa gets stuffed on 3rd and 15, forcing his team to settle for a field goal.
The kick is up and no good.
Casper, the deep left, continues getting abused, and the Kansas City Chiefs get another easy touchdown. On 4th and 5, Anine finally guides his team into the end zone with a 100-yard dime. After a Kansas City punt, Anine gets the ball again. On 2nd and 6, Anine is without pass protection and is forced to... Too many blockers and you still can't protect your QB? Anine once again throws a 100-yard dime without pass protection into the end zone for a touchdown. Anine, not happy with his pay grade, once again throws a deep interception. Anine does convert on his next chance though. Anine then lobs the ball 100 yards for another touchdown. Mind you, this play started at the 34-yard line. If Kansas City wants to win this, they need their offense to do something other than flop on the ground. Maybe they should have just taken the field goal. Another 100-yard dime by Anine gives the 49ers their first lead. Zinks finally wakes back up and scores a field goal. The Lions, who are obviously milking, shave over 3 minutes off the clock before scoring a touchdown. Lions lead. Okay, defense, you just need to not shit the bed for one play and you're good.
Game over.
Lions, Giants. This one will be a fun one. The game begins 5 minutes after the stream starts. A quick interception is the fruit of our patience, but the Lions strike early with a field goal. A touchdown by the Giants makes it 7-3. Akashi clearly gets tackled before entering the end zone, but it's a touchdown anyway. Akashi woke up today and decided he was going to be a D1 quarterback, and he's playing like it. Since the Giants are also scoring, Akashi has to respond with miraculous play after miraculous play. The Giants get intercepted and we finally see some semblance of defense. Since the Giants are losing, it's time for them to pull off miraculous play after miraculous play. Akashi pulls more rabbits out of his infinite hat. After the Giants score another touchdown, they go for a 4th and 25. After that, Detroit runs out the clock to end the ball game. Ooh, another Bills game. Bills, Commanders. After 2 punts, Washington scores a touchdown. The Bills score on their 3rd drive. After that, the Washington Commanders commence on an excruciatingly slow touchdown drive. Short passes galore, incompletions aplenty, and 3rd down conversions the most. After that, Josh Allen responds with a 100-yard dime. After more punting, Buffalo takes the lead. After both teams trade touchdowns again, the score is once again tied. Washington finds themselves down, so let's enjoy this excruciatingly slow touchdown drive. And they missed the extra point to tie the game. Josh Allen retakes the lead on a 100-yard dime. With only 1 minute left, Washington must go fast. They dime. And it gets swatted away. And it's caught anyway. Okay, I mean...
Crazy, bro.
Alright, Buffalo. You'll need a miracle. All you guys need to do is not miss this field goal.
Oh my god,
Game
almost
over.
That is the...
Bengals Oilers. Time for a shit show. The sports writers demand more. An early touchdown by the Bengals to take the lead. After an Oilers punt, the Bengals get the ball back. They score another touchdown. A huge kick return gives the Bengals excellent field positioning. They score a touchdown and miss the extra point. 2 quick touchdowns puts the Oilers down by 1 score. After a Cincinnati interception because the sports writers are underpaid, the Oilers tie it with a touchdown. Another huge kick return gives Cincinnati excellent field position. But the Bengals are forced to punt. An Oilers touchdown gives way to a Bengals touchdown. With 1 minute remaining, the Oilers score a touchdown, and the extra point is blocked. After a few huge plays, Cincinnati has a chance to prove themselves. Their last chance as time expires. You just need to not miss the extra point. For the last time, pay the sports writers. Overtime. A huge kick return screws the Texans over, and they'll need their defense to do something.
Game over.
Seahawks Buccaneers. Tampa Bay strikes early with a safety. Red Panda responds with 2 straight touchdowns to give them a 16-0 lead.
Touchdown! Tampa Bay strikes first.
50-plus yards.
45 men, and he's got it. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Spiral finally wakes up as he realizes this is the first game of the season.
15. There's a pass down the right side.
They did it.
Did the receiver have his leg?
Just pay the sports writers already. Alright, so let's get this straight. The Seahawks, who were down 16 early in the game, are now leading the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. After that, the Seahawks get the ball back as Tampa Bay punts on 4th and 42. Tampa Bay puts up a bomb before half. It works. Tampa, who is now playing from behind, scores a touchdown and takes a 1-point lead. Seattle, not to be outdone, fits their way into the end zone. After punting on 4th and 46, Seattle takes a 2-possession lead. Tampa Bay responds with a touchdown, and it's 4th and 25. They convert. They score on 3rd and goal and take a 1-point lead. Seattle marches triumphantly as they have one last drive. Spiral spirals the ball with ruthless efficiency, but they have to watch the clock. It all comes down to this. And they call a timeout. And another one. And another one. Okay, here we go. Really, guys? That's how it's gonna end? I thought this was gonna be a fun one. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to continue supporting these videos, please donate to my Patreon in the description. It does make these videos possible. See you next week. Bye.